he doesn't bite too hard, Ivy.
Come on over here by this fire, girl. Get a better look at you. Little Miss Ivy.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you don't know, I presume I'll tell you I'm your Uncle John.
Look just like him.
I
Why?
have. I hear that a lot. Why what?
Why do you look just like him?
I don't know.
You guys want me to leave you two alone?
Uh, I'll leave that up to her. If my knowledge is correct, you went and got educated, correct?
Yes, sir.
What'd you learn?
A lot. Just unfortunately, not that my father had passed away, or that he had remarried, or that they adopted another kid, or that you existed.
Oh, we found each other about shit 8 months ago, something like that.
I'm really happy to see you.
Good to see you. Always good to see kin and blood. You know, I know you may have learned a lot in them books. People preaching or whatever, not really preaching, but talking to you. I don't know if you learned about how this real world goes, and I know it's not my place at all. So I'm not trying to take any place. But I know your father would do the same if I had kin too. But all of us aim to teach you what the real world's about.
I want to find the person who killed him, and I want to make him suffer in a way that is unimaginable to him.
I understand your anger. Trust me. But don't think it's a good idea for you to be there.
Why?
For reasons that I won't go into detail too much, but say, ready.
Hurt them. Take from them everything. If you don't do it, I will.
Is that a fact?
Hmm.
I know you're his daughter, but as long as you're wearing that belt buckle, if one of us says you ain't gonna do it, that's what you're gonna do. You understand?
That's why I'm giving it to you.
Why you giving it to me?
No, the task, not my buckle.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I think we just like skipped to page 782, and I need to go wake Roslyn up. Okay.
Hmm. You look just like him.
Yep. I've heard that a time or two. I never met your mother, so I can't tell you. You know. But I can already tell you got his fucking attitude.
Hmm.
That's for damn sure.
Everybody laughed when Mrs. Colt told me to call her Roslyn, and I said no. I'd rather be formal to her until I know her better.
You ain't gonna call me sir or Mr. Colt.
No, sir.
What I just say. You ain't gonna call me that. You can call me John. Your blood. You gonna call me John. That's what you gonna do.
I may call you Mr. Colt for a bit until I get used to it.
They called Ethan Mr. Colt. I'm called John.
I called Ethan Dad. We live in a different world, it would seem.
Right. A smart ass attitude too, just like him.
Hmm. Even dressed like him.
What's that?
Said you even dress like him.
Yeah, I know. There's a reason for that.
Why?
Because when I catch up with those who are responsible for it, they're gonna see the fear of God put into them, and it's gonna look like Ethan's doing it to them. It's gonna be twice as worse.
Good. Where is Wyatt?
Well, when you figure that out, you let me know.
Got it.
I have not seen him. I don't even think he knows your father has come to pass.
There are many things in life that are excusable. That, however, is not one of them.
Agreed. Now that you're back here in state and back at your house, what do you aim to do?
Serve the family.
What path are you deciding to ride upon?
The path that is the legacy of my father.
The path that is the legacy of your father.
Hmm.
The same path, or are you gonna write your own path?
My own.
Good to hear.
But I'll stand with all of you and serve the family in whatever need is needed.
Good. I think here soon, once we get these tasks done, we'll get to know everybody real nice. We'll throw
I
your
hope
ass
so.
in a crucible.
What is that? Is that a lettuce?
I said crucible, not fucking lettuce. The fuck?
Okay.
Where we're going to assign individuals to pair up, and you're going to work together and survive off the land. And you will not have horses. You will not have the ability to carry all your weapons and things which you so fit in your pockets and saddlebags. And you will work together, and you'll learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. Because one person may have a weakness in one area, but the other person may have a strength in the area. So if those two are together, or those three are together, makes them impregnable, makes them unpredictable, makes them dangerous.
Hmm. Sounds fun.
And you will be judged upon the way that you do these tasks and the way you are able to, or your ability to make decisions for the betterment of each other. And, you know, we might even do what Ethan did for the last one that I was in. Take all y'all's buckles away. That way you don't have a rite of passage. Or you know, and I'm sure you've heard, you know, from, I don't know how long you was here before you went to university, but, you know, a lot of people won't fuck with you just because of that buckle.
Yeah.
That's the legacy your father wrote. And that is a legacy that will never die.
I'll never disservice that legacy either.
I tell you right now, anybody tries to trample, and I don't care if they got that buckle on, and I've already had this conversation with Roslyn, we both in agreement of it. Anybody tries to crumble that legacy and what he stood for, they will be fucking removed permanently.
Good. Howdy.
Hello, Miss Reaper.
Oh, brown hat.
Yeah.
Me, here.
Okay.
I normally would not do this for anybody, and I'm not doing it as a favor, but you're kin, and you are blood. Anybody, these individuals give you any kind of shit, you let me know. But just as everybody else, including myself, you will have to earn your respect with the rest of them, regardless of blood or not. I had to do the same thing.
I would expect nothing less.
Are you sure you want to walk this path? Let me ask you that.
I came here to confront him, John, about killing my mother. I finally worked up the courage to do it. And I come here, and I get pulled aside, and I get told that he's in the ground. So I don't really know what to think right now. But I know this was
What was the lesson you learned from that?
forgiveness.
Right. But forgiveness for kin and family is one thing, but forgiveness for those who've done shit to us is different.
Hmm.
Hold that lightly. Your father, before he passed, and it was actually a surprise come to me, was starting to become a forgiving person for reasons I don't know. Well, I wouldn't say all the way. I witnessed it only one account. That was with Felix Mercer. I wouldn't say he forgave him, but he showed mercy.
I just, everything feels so empty. You know?
Trust me. I know. I've taken deep feeling towards what has happened to your father. And I have worked effortlessly to find out who did it. And very hard. And there, there for a little bit, it was just me looking. But it's fine. And I will tell you in due time, we have him, not your father, but we have Delgado and them right where we want them.
I didn't think he could die, John.
Yeah.
He gave me the option of being vengeful for the death of my mother. And I'll be honest with you, I came here to confront him about it. Maybe even shoot him, which was my right. And I have been fearsome of that for the longest time, thinking that he was bulletproof. If I were to shoot him, he would just stop it, spit it out, whatever, and laugh. I never in a million years imagined that he would be gone.
Yeah.
And I will never get that time back. I never got the chance to tell him that I'm sorry for not being here, for not reaching out when I should have, for not forgiving him for killing my mother. I will never get to say those things to him. Or to hear from him why he does what he does. That he cares for me. That he was proud of me. None of it.
Your father was proud of you.
I wish I could have been there.
With him that day?
Yeah.
What you're saying? Well, I should have been there, but I wasn't.
Ethan wasn't an easy person to corner.
You're right. I had that same attitude, what you just said, the day he woke up. The last day he woke up. He sent me a telegram. I was down in Blackwater. And today, I'm around in Emerald. Talk to you soon. I didn't respond. I said, he's fucking Ethan Colt. He'll be all right. He'll be okay for a little bit. And then when I eventually, later that day, headed down to the Emerald, I had gotten the news that he had been killed. At first, I thought that they were just fucking with me. Then I thought he was in there just fucking playing. And I about shot 2 fucking Colts trying to get in there because they kept trying to fucking block the goddamn door. Then I murdered 72 cows.
I'm not going anywhere, John.
Well,
And I'll work as hard as I need to prove my place here.
a lot of people. I don't know how many of you met so far, but there's a lot of people be around. Ask questions. Better have a reason to give them.
Rose, Pedro, Amber, Reaper, Roslyn, Maverick. Now you.
Well, what it's worth. Glad you're here.
Me too. You look so much like him, John. And I
Met
find
Alice?
comfort in that.
Sorry, I didn't
No.
mean to interrupt you.
You're fine. No.
We were blood, so when it comes to earning your place here with the Colts, that is on you. But someone out there fucks with you, and you do need. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate.
Understood. And if you need anything as well, I'll be there.
Just focus on getting acquainted here first.
Mm-hmm. I will. Is Alice the man?
That boy over there.
Okay.
Hey, how old are you?
18.
Jesus Christ. Whole fucking world's still in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Made me feel really old.
Sorry.
Alright, not your fault.
How old are you?
Old. 30. Be 31 here soon.
Oh, Dad was old.
Oh, fucking Wyatt's old.
Wyatt is old.
Come on over here and meet Ellis.
All right.
Oh my goodness, this is making me. John, you are making me go crazy right now.
Why?
I literally keep thinking I'm seeing a ghost.
Ellis.
Hmm?
Who this young lady is right here?
Well, the answer is yes, but that's because they just told me.
I'll let
Yeah,
y'all
sorry, John.
introduce yourselves then. You're
It's
grown
nice to
ass
meet
people.
you, Ivy Colt.
Pleasure to meet you, Ellis Hawkins.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Now, I'm just gonna say this just to say it.
Oh boy.
And these two ladies will probably laugh. Three ladies. You keep her off your 211 fucking girlfriend list. You understand me?
Yeah, it's a good thing you said that because the list is back. So
I'm fucking with you, Ellis.
I'm not. I mean, what?
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 The fuck you just say, boy?
I didn't say anything. Did anyone hear anything?
Said you're not kidding?
No, I didn't hear
See,
nothing.
they didn't hear me. Yeah, no, I didn't say anything.
You're not kidding?
You guys want to go check telegrams? I think it's a great time to go check telegrams.
I think you need to stand right there.
Please don't hit him. He is still healing.
I don't give a fuck. Watch your goddamn mouth.
You wanna do this right now?
Apologize right now.
No.
Please
I got
don't.
nothing to apologize about.
Apologize.
I'm sorry for being honest, Jen.
Say, you just call me Jen?
What?
Just fucking call me Jen?
Oh my lord! Get your ears checked.
I heard.
That's what
I
I
swear to
heard.
God, you just said Jen.
I think when you shaved your
heard Jen.
beard, you shaved your ears.
You heard Jen, right?
I heard Jen.
I heard Jen.
Oh
Call
my
me
well.
fucking Jen? Like Jen Walters, you fucker?
Please don't hit him in the chest. I beg of you. Unless you want to be the one to stitch him back up.
Yeah, hit me in the face, John.
I'll think about it.
Save it for the real Jen.
Yeah, actually though.
Who's Jen?
Trust me, you're
Shit,
better
you
off
gotta
not
worry about it.
knowing. Speaking of Jen, don't you think we should pay Ansberg a visit?
Sounds good to me.
Hmm?
Unfortunately, it'd have to be y'all.
No.
Wow.
It is my bedtime in about 10 minutes.
Wow.
Cry.
I know.
Wow.
On a serious note, does anyone want to go check telegrams? Oh, okay.
Hop on, Rachel. It's so you can finish eating.
Gonna go with him and go home.
No, I'm right.
Hey,
Do you want to fight?
Nah, I'm good, thank you.
I'm glad you did into that. So yes. Mine anyway.
What is he doing?
Alice? Are you okay? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Colt, you want to come with us?
I'm okay, thank you. I'll remain here.
All right.
All right, we'll be back soon.
Roslyn gave me a shotgun.
Maybe a what?
My father's shotgun.
One more time.
My father's shotgun?
Oh, father's shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said gave you your father's Shaw. I'm like, what the fuck is a Shaw? Here we go. Now I'm all situated.
Congrats.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I'd ever see you or meet you.
Why?
Only heard stories about you.
Been away a while.
You know, it's something funny about that hat, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'll be right back.
Nice hat.
Yeah, you too. Now we can match. First hat. I came to this state.
Mine too. But since returning. What does our name stand for here, John?
Say again.
What does our name stand for here?
What does our name stand for?
Mm-hmm.
Just depends on what side of the line you're on.
I'm on the side of the gang, the family.
As far as the rest of the gangs, they know who we are. They know that we stand by our word. We have honor. We respect each other and respect others who respect us, but we don't give respect unless it is given first. You have to earn that shit.
Good.
You gotta give respect to get respect, 100%.
Yeah. Good.
We are very respected throughout most of the gangs who've been here for a minute. A lot of fucking new peddly fucks don't know anything. I don't even think they know how to pee right. You know what that buckle stands for though?
Mm-hmm.
What's that stand for?
Well,
And don't just say family.
well, it's about loyalty, honesty, integrity above anything else. And the unwavering compromise towards the compassion that you share with one another who wear this buckle and live this life.
God damn it, you sound just like your father.
They know the gold star stands for the Colt name. The silver is the occupying color that we carry. And the golden outlying represents those who stand to serve it, to protect it, to uphold it.
Sound just like your father.
Thank you.
Bet you fucking silver tongue like he was too, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. You have no idea. But I'm not going anywhere. Whatever it takes, I will be right here to maintain this. Even if it takes my life, I'll never let it fall. I won't dare do that to him.
You know what that means if it falls, right?
It's like killing him twice.
Exactly. I barely got through the first one. Ain't no fucking way I'm doing the second one.
Not on my watch.
But then we'll definitely have an accord on that because that won't happen. And anybody who stands in the way, Colt or not Colt, and does not stand with that belief or tries to rebellish that belief or that legacy or that view, I will shoot them and kill them, Colt or not Colt.
We'll be
That's
shooting
been
them together.
it has been worded very strongly between me and Roslyn,
Tell
and I
me
will
about
not
her.
ask and I will not say anything else. Roslyn, she is a different character. She is not your father, of course, and that's the aspect that some people need to get out of their head. That she runs this gang differently, and I respect her word. But if I think she is in the wrong, I strongly stand by my word and say we are not doing this. And I think that is the balance what makes any great leadership good anyway. And I know that she had your father's heart, very much like, and even to the sense where it kind of calmed your father down, way bad or not. Other than that, she seems all right. She does right by everybody. And she listens. She listens as long as you give her the opportunity to speak and you listen as well, right? The mutual respect.
Yep.
But if you just jibber jabbing your gums and starting bullshit and drama, she ain't gonna listen. I don't fucking blame her.
Is she strong?
There's many aspects she is, but that's where I come into play. Because, like I said, when you're put into a crucible, you'll be put with people who have weaknesses where you succeed in those places, and you will learn that, you know, Colts are better together, families better together than alone. So where she succeeds is where I fail, and where she fails is where I succeed.
Balance.
Exactly. But I think she is strong. She's been through hell, and
She was sad earlier when she was speaking about my father.
it's kind of a weak point with her, right? It is. But like I said, that's where I come in. Yeah, it's weak, hurts me too, but you got to stand beyond that. You can't act upon with rage and anger. You have to act upon with knowledge, knowing, and facts, because that's more dangerous.
Yeah.
Act upon it with just anger and rage gets people fucking killed. And that's why we have taken the steps we have taken. That's why it's been as long as it's been, because, girlie, let me tell you, I've got fucking books upon books of information, and now we're ready to move. But we know every step. I know what the fucking man eats for breakfast. I know what his little bitch friend, pardon my language, but what Liliana eats for breakfast. I know where they sleep. I know what time they sleep. I know what time they wake up. I know when they fucking fart or pick their goddamn nose.
I can't wait for you to pick them apart.
Oh, Mr. Delgado fucking tried in a letter, and I reminded him. Just gave him a little bit of information I knew. And then he immediately went into a letter of trying to apologize. And then wanted to have him set up a meeting, or one-on-one meeting, which he is not a truthful man to his word, so I know he would not be there one-on-one. And nor will I say, well, I'll be there one-on-one, because I'll tell you right now that it ain't gonna happen. I told him, this is what I told him in one of the letters I sent him. I said, if you think that you're such a big boy and big old man, why don't you come on down here to the homestead alone, and I'll meet you at the end of the drive.
What did he say?
He never wrote back because he's too much of a fucking coward. He's a piece of shit.
I hope my path crosses his.
You're like me. You know why you're like me?
Why?
He don't know you, and two, he don't know anything about you. So you're a
Mhm.
big question mark if he ever finds out about you. That's why he don't really play with me. Is because he doesn't know what I'm gonna do. Your father used to say that I was his ace in the hole because I did shit differently.
Maintain that then, John.
But I aim to. For some reason, he thinks that I've been staying halfway across state, about where your Paul grew up at, when really I've been staying in his backyard in Ansburg, watching him.
Huh.
You go ahead and think that I'm halfway across state. Go ahead, I like that. I literally, I shit you not, the nights I'm not here, I'm watching in Ansburg. Or I'm staying in Ansburg. Real close. What's the old saying says? Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer,
Mhm.
right? So that way I can keep eyes on him 24/7.
Good. Were you here when he killed my mother?
I was not. You know why he killed your mother?
Mm-hmm.
So do I. I only know why.
She didn't maintain her promise to him. Which mom was always kind of a flirt. She thought a little too highly of who she was. She acted inappropriately around other men. So it doesn't honestly surprise me that she
Fucking, I hate that snake.
did what she did.
You know, almost cost Roslyn's life too.
Really?
Yep.
Snake.
Because he knew about it and kept secrets. That's one thing always in the back of your mind around here. Don't be keeping secrets. Because it's not a matter of how, it's a matter of when people find out.
Mm-hmm.
And when people find out, it usually gets you hurt.
Yeah.
Or it gets other people hurt because you didn't say something.
Or both.
So just
both.
remember that.
That won't be an issue with me. I'll show you.
I was always open and honest, and I'm always open and honest with everybody. What you got to do is ask. I'm not going to be no damn fool and sit around this fire and tell you everything I do. But if you ask, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you the fucking truth.
Nice hat.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Nice
I was
hat.
showing, I was showing her that, you know, I used to wear that same hat.
Oh yeah.
Your father once, believe it or not, I was talking to an individual, and he bet her $100 that he could find out where she lived, and she took him, and immediately he said, "John, where does she live?" About time. It wasn't
funny.
that quick. I was like, fuck. But I knew what he was gonna ask, and he knew I never kept a single word from your brother or my brother. What the fuck am I talking about? Jesus fucking Christ! I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm fucking.
Sleepy.
I am.
Good.
I'm exhausted. My finger hurts.
Your finger hurts.
I smashed it.
Oh
Don't
no.
do that.
Yeah.
Your pinky finger?
No, my pointer finger.
Oh. Well, don't
And
point
that-
that hard then.
It's hard.
You know, don't do
I
this.
love your
You're not
laugh.
allowed to do this.
Thank you.
She has a great laugh.
I love
We
your
love-
laugh too.
Love your laugh.
Thanks. I love your
Thank
laugh.
you.
Love everybody's laugh. Laughs are great.
They
See?
are.
It probably will make you live longer.
My mother told me someday I will buy
Huh?
galleys and new horse. Sorry, that fucking tune just stuck in my head right now.
Shut.
What?
Sleep.
Fuck you
Yeah.
just call me?
Thought you had to go to sleep.
I was having a conversation.
Okay.
I'm Batman. The fuck is
Wait,
Batman?
what? That would be an awfully strange looking creature. Is that like the pig? Wait, what's that thing in the
Bear
Mary
man
Asper-
pig?
Bear man pig?
What I'm gonna
yeah.
make? That's what I'm gonna make fucking Delgado's face look like. Slowly.
Because I'm Bat Pig.
What?
A bat and a pig.
You say you're a fat? Never mind.
A bat.
Because
Pig.
I'm Bat Pig.
I thought you said I'm
Because
fat
I'm
pig.
fat
I'm like,
pig.
what the fuck?
No.
Fucking Christ. What happened with you and Anna? Let me kill her.
Oh, actually.
No.
Break up with her.
I didn't want to
Nope.
do this.
Break up with you.
That's a hard question to answer.
You want me to kill her?
No. What I know happened was I was bleeding out on the ground, and then she left to go hang out with her ex-husband and hasn't come back since,
Cut her.
and won't answer telegrams either.
You get shot?
Yeah.
By who? Roslyn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I deserved it though, so.
It's all right. I actually got into Roslyn's ass about that. Respectfully,
Literally?
but I didn't. No, hell no.
Oh.
Sorry. That's a no-fly zone for me.
So you're up to other things if it's not flying.
What?
What?
What about walking?
No walking, running, no riding, nothing. Nope, negative. That is a big no from me. Sorry.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Pokey pokey.
Artichoke.
But
Whoa.
yeah, so that's. I don't really know what happened, but you don't need to kill her now. Besides, as everyone's already told me, you're probably better off anyway. So. What is this?
This is.
Don't ask questions, just drink it. What?
Fair enough.
Chug.
It's
Chug.
got pills in it.
Don't
don't
chug.
Oh, don't chug, don't chug, don't chug, don't
Don't
chug.
chug. Don't chug.
You want me? What's the medical procedure? You want me to shoot his stomach if he chugs them?
So do I drink or do I don't drink?
Don't. It's
Hold on.
there's
Stand
20
still, stand
pills
still. I'll
in-
get the stomach right now.
No, okay, John.
Want me to tie him?
Don't tempt me with a good time. I mean,
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your face.
This is
Yes, you did.
paracetamol.
You're gonna
20
feel
pills
better.
of 'em.
is take
It's an
with
anti-
morphine without?
Without. So this is for when you run out of your morphine.
Okay.
So you only have a
Which,
couple.
speaking of which,
You say you only have a couple left. So after you take this one, you're gonna have one left. So after you get done taking this last morphine pill tomorrow, I want you to start taking the anti-inflammatory.
Last
All right.
melon.
Roslyn shot you?
to be fair, I deserved it, and we were all hammered.
Yeah.
said, if anyone goes outside to shoot those damn wolves one more time, I'll shoot them when they come back. And I was drunk and went out to shoot the wolves again. And so she shot me when I came back.
Can say you didn't
However-
know, right?
No, like I said, I 100% deserved it. However, she was also drunk, and so I think what was supposed to be a flesh wound became a little bit worse than that.
Hmm.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. From what I'm told, it was dicey, actually.
Let's just say that Rachel stitched up an artery on you.
Mhm.
She stitched your leg up,
Yeah,
and then you went into some sort of shock because Dot had put an IV into you, and it was cold, it was damp, it was raining. We were trying to work on you outside instead of inside, which I was not happy about, but you can deal with what you got. We had you by the fire. You still didn't warm up even after 2 bags of ringers. And, yeah, it was just, yeah, it was very tense.
All I'll say is 1 out of 20 would not recommend.
I'm just glad that your fucking rib didn't puncture your lung. That's all I'm happy about. I mean, I'm happy you're alive, but a punctured lung is the worst.
Felix said something about having to reinflate it, whatever that means. I didn't even know they could go flat.
They can. I don't know, honestly, how either. I've not really delved that deep into it yet. I'm still kind of learning. I mean, even though I'm a field medic, I'm still learning.
I feel like you should always keep learning, you know?
Mm-hmm. I just don't want to be a doctor. Please, God, do not let me be a doctor.
Yeah.
Ellis, can I
Mhm.
ask you one thing?
I thought the last thing was the last thing.
Okay, can you please promise to tell me?
Motion denied.
Okay, brother. Smart
Alright.
ass.
Go for it.
Uh,
I'd say shoot, but I don't want it to be taken literally.
It won't be. It'd probably be taken
Shoot.
literally by John, though.
what's that? Shoot mana?
I mean,
No.
I can't control what you don't do, and don't do.
It's okay, John. Just say your goodnights and go to sleep.
My brain's like halfway functioning. So
Yeah. So just say your
Go,
goodnights and go
go
to sleep.
bed.
Yeah,
Go
go get
bed.
some sleep, John.
Good night, John.
nah.
No, I'm gonna, for John's sake, I'm gonna show some restraint and just say goodnight, John.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna say?
Hell.
Nah, this morphine's really clouding my head. I don't really remember
What you
anymore.
gonna say?
No, this head's very cloudy. Cannot think.
John, just go to bed.
Just go to bed, John.
Go to bed, John.
Go to
I'll
bed.
shoot you again.
What you gonna say? I want to know now.
Do that again, Ivy. Do it towards me.
Oh, toward you?
Don't worry, we'll make sure Ivy's well taken.
Yeah, you goddamn right you will.
Exactly.
Because
see?
now with you saying that, if anything
Aw.
happens to her, I'm coming to you, Ellis.
Well,
She shot me. I'm dead.
Dead people don't talk.
I'm dead and I talk.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Alright, y'all be
Night.
safe, please.
boy.
Night, John.
Come on, John.
See you again.
Come on, John. After you.
What?
After you. Come on.
Ah,
Come on.
poking me.
Okay. So what I was gonna say, Ellis, is I was gonna ask you if you'd promise me to tell me when you're in pain or if things get worse, please. I mean, I know
This
you
guy
don't know
even
much
forgot
about
where he
medical,
sleeps.
but
Alright.
for me, as your sister and your field medic slash doctor ish, please.
I'll promise I'll try my best.
Okay. That's all I can ask.
Texan mission success.
Did he sleep in front of the fireplace?
No, he went inside, and I'm like, what are you doing? You don't even sleep inside. He's like, oh yeah. And so he ran out to the pasture. I'm like, he was
must
really
have been
tired.
really fucking
Yeah.
tired. Jesus. Well,
It's a deep
might as well-
subject.
What is?
Oh well.
What your dad used to say.
I like that.
Well.
Well, you gotta wait for Sam. I don't want to see if Vander fucking comes back.
Yeah. Where'd that guy go?
I'm honestly not sure. I didn't get a telegram from him, so that's what I'm confused about.
I'm going to send a telegram, and then I'm gonna go to the green field and escort Miss Sam.
Do we all want to go?
Yeah, let's all go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Are you
go.
guys going to be up later?
I won't be. I'm usually out in about like 3 hours. So
Okay. So I'm gonna go figure out some supper, and then I'll be around later on.
okay. Well, send
Okay.
us a telegram when you get back around. I have a
Okay.
I have a general telegram. It's not actually Amber. It's Ambrose.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you all.
You.
I actually have
Yeah,
one
you-
out in General too for some reason. It's the most amazing.
Oh, that's
rare
right. Yeah, you
occurrence
I
do.
also have one out as well.
Oh wow!
I do not.
Look at
You can
that.
pick and choose. You can send it to all of us.
Okay.
I'm gonna send
Be
another.
careful,
I'm gonna
please.
send a cryptic one out
You
now
will.
too. So
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know.
I
Lamb,
love
maybe.
cryptic telegrams.
Don't eat poison. That's all.
Ooh,
Don't eat
Lamb.
poison. Okay.
ooh.
Lamb.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I wish I had.
Why would I
lamb.
eat poison?
I don't know. Some people are probably people eat poison.
What the fuck?
I feel like
Or
I should
drink it.
eat some waves.
Drink it.
I'll
Are
see
you
you
gonna
later.
stay here? Or are you gonna go back to Valentine?
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Awesome. Good.
All right.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
Sleep well, Ivy.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.